Okay. So hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to welcome you to this training on Vibrational Marketing 101. And today I'm going to be sharing with you three simple strategies, really simple strategies to begin allowing more clients into your business, okay? Now, the reason that I feel so excited about offering this training is because I know how much it's going to start shifting things on the inside for you. If you've been feeling some financial tightness in your business maybe, or maybe you've just been a little bit worried or preoccupied about the flow of new clients coming into your business or the dollars into your business, this training is going to provide you with a tremendous sense of relief, okay? You're going to feel a lot better, and you're going to feel a heck of a lot more hopeful and optimistic about your business by the end of this training. That I know for sure. So I want to just encourage you, to get nice and comfortable, right? Really just in a way view this opportunity of this training as a chance for you, the business owner, the entrepreneur, to slow down for a little bit, take some time for yourself, take in some easy feel-good learning, grab a tea, grab a coffee, maybe your notebook or journal, and, just settle in, get cozy in. And I even invite you to, honor your time, honor your presence by silencing your ringer, closing down social media and your email if that feels good for you for this little pause in your day, and just allow yourself to be fully present. We really are going to have a really beautiful time together today, so let's get started. So my name is Dawn Wotherspoon, of course, and I'm a spiritual business coach. I'm a meditation teacher, and I'm the creator of the signature program, the Business of Vibration Masterclass. And I've been an entrepreneur, actually running my own business for over 14 years. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some really simple ways that I began managing my own personal vibration. And I'm going to share why this is so important, really, when it comes to running a business. Now, what I'd like to bring your awareness to is this, okay? As the entrepreneur, as the business owner, as the leader of your company, you are the vibrational being that influences your business the most, okay? Now, the vibration that you signal out into the world, it matters a lot, actually. And today we're going to explore why this is so important when it comes to allowing in that flow of clients, that flow of sales, and that flow of dollars into your business. Now, before we dive in, I just want to kind of let you know who this training is for, okay? I really created this training specifically for passionate, purpose-driven entrepreneurs who are inspired to do some important work in the world, right? Ready to make some change, some thought leaders, change makers, innovators. And it's also for business owners who really understand that in order for things to begin shifting on our outside, right, to be able to see shifts on the outside, they must first kind of shift on the inside, right? So if you're 100% committed to your success, if you feel activated for some purposeful work, and you desire to have the universal support kind of helping you towards your vision, you are definitely here in the right place today, okay? So let me know if you can relate to this. Inspired by an important purpose, you stepped into your calling to pursue your dreams as an entrepreneur. You did what many passionate, purpose-driven business owners do. You put your head down, determined to work hard and make your business dreams a reality. And now months have maybe turned into years, and the truth is that things are not really turning out the way that you had kind of hoped they would. Maybe attracting those ideal clients and bringing in consistent revenue has been pretty difficult, right? And over time, this has maybe even led you to start questioning if you have what it takes to be successful, right? Thoughts of doubt swirl inside your mind sometimes, like, maybe this big dream is too big, or what if I can't make this work? And you just wish so badly that more money, more ease, more universal support would just begin making its way to you now, right? You truly believe and know that that's possible, and yet you're just not sure how to begin letting it all in. Now, I want you to know that if you've experienced some of those same feelings, I completely understand, okay? I felt the same way along my business journey too at different points. And it really wasn't until I started to deepen my understanding of what it means to be a vibrational being, right? And until I started to focus on shifting my inner state, that things really started to turn around for me, which is why I'm so passionate about bringing this training to you today. I really want to help you out of any disappointed or discouraged feelings, and I want you to feel inspired and have some clarity on a few really simple, yet powerful steps that you can begin taking today to start turning things around in your favor. So let's declare together that starting today, the really hard days are behind you now, right? And that all the clients, all the dollars, all the impact that you really want to create, it's all on its way to you right now. Now, if you don't know me personally, which I know some of you on this training don't actually know me personally, you might be kind of wondering, okay, who is this Dawn, right? Why should I listen to her? Does she have real life experience that can actually help me? Right? And so I just want to take a little moment to tell you a little bit more about my own journey. Now, I've been a student of the natural laws of the universe for several decades. And although in a lot of ways, I felt like I had mastered learning the principles of the law of attraction, and you might relate to that as well if you've been a student of the natural laws of the universe for a while yourself or familiar with the law of attraction. I felt like I had kind of mastered some of those basic principles. But the truth is that I wasn't always consistent with applying the understandings to my own life and particularly to my business approach. In the past, I just really struggled a lot with old programming. So much of what I truly believed about running a business and about, earning or making money was really based on old conditioning from my upbringing, conditioning from what I learned in business school, as well as even what I learned from other business owners and mentors in my early years of entrepreneurship. And really, despite my understanding of the law of attraction, for many years I, continued to behave really in contradictory ways regarding universal forces. For example, I worked ridiculously long hours, and I sacrificed self-care and I sacrificed precious time with my young family, really in the hopes that somehow that would all magically create a successful business, right? I really subscribed to the belief, the unconscious or subconscious belief that business was kind of going to be a struggle and that earning money was hard work, right? And that in order to be successful, I really had to prepare to work extremely hard and make a lot of sacrifices. But as I did this, over the years, I just grew more and more discouraged, more resentful, and really frustrated, quite frustrated with the financial results that I was experiencing. And, kind of after about 10 years of existing in that cycle, I had to slow down and ask myself, okay, what am I still missing here? And from there, I really began kind of a deep personal, a journey of deep personal and spiritual growth. I leaned heavily into the practice of meditation, and I consistently focused on quieting my thinking mind and really connecting with my spiritual guidance. And through this process, I became inspired to revisit the law of attraction teachings, kind of revisit with a new frame, with a new reference, and to deepen my understanding of really what it means to be a vibrational being. And it was through this process that I was inspired to create the Business of Vibration Masterclass program, which I'm going to share a little bit about at the end of this training. And I was also inspired to record a personal guidebook, which I called Vibrational Business. And this little guidebook, this personal guidebook, encompasses a collection of 8 guiding principles for harnessing the law of attraction in business. And I'm also going to share towards the end of the training a way that you can get a copy of this resource for yourself completely free. So I now share the wisdom contained within these 2 powerful resources because as a spiritual business coach and teacher, I really want to help support other entrepreneurs, right? I want to help other entrepreneurs create thriving and successful businesses by learning how to harness the law of attraction in business. So now that you know a little bit more about me and my personal journey, let's dive into the training today on vibrational marketing, okay? Today we're going to explore 3 simple strategies to allow more clients into your business. Now, strategy number 1 is really quite simple, yet really profound actually once you fully grasp it, okay? Now, strategy number 1 is to ensure you are vibrationally open for business. Now, we're going to jump into this strategy by establishing an important understanding kind of right from the very beginning that I want you to really feel into. And that is, you are a vibrational being, okay? You are a vibrational being doing business in a vibrational universe. Now, what this means is you are moving energy, right? And everything around you is also moving energy. Now, we know this, right? We know this from quantum physics has told us that when we look at ourselves under the most powerful microscopes, we can see that we actually break down, at our basic level to be nothing more than energy, moving energy. And everything around us in this universe also breaks down to be nothing more than moving energy. So we are moving energy, and said another way, we are vibration, okay? We are vibrational beings. And we exist and we're doing business in a vibrational universe. Now, what's really important to understand is that this vibrational universe that we exist in, that we're doing business in, it operates by way of the law of attraction. That is how this universe operates, by way of the law of attraction. And what that really means is that your vibration, the vibration that you emit out into the universe, it attracts to you similar vibrations, right? You attract to you vibrations that are on a similar frequency. Now, I know if you're familiar with the law of attraction, you might already have this basis understanding, but the reason that I'm bringing it forward to start this training is because I want to begin encouraging you to view your business from this kind of new perspective, right? In a way, I'm kind of asking you to put on a new set of glasses today, to try to see the world, to see your business through a new lens, okay, a vibrational lens. So you can even close your eyes for a minute and just picture that, seeing yourself, your business, your clients in vibrational terms, okay? And as you do that, you're going to come to understand that you are the vibrational being that influences your business the most, okay? Now, your business is really an extension of you. Now, I like to kind of use the metaphor that just like the sun rays are really an extension of the sun, your business is a beautiful extension of you, right? And so because of that, you play a very important role when it comes to the results that you're seeing within your business. Now, when we bring this back into the context of what we're discussing here today, which is about allowing more clients into your business, strategy number 1 is to ensure you're vibrationally open for business. And what this means is that you want to make sure you're sending out the vibrational signal that you are ready to welcome new clients with open arms. Now, I know this may seem obvious, right? And you might even be thinking, of course I'm vibrationally open for business. But let me ask you this, how often, even within the past few weeks, have you felt overwhelmed? How often have you felt like maybe you've had too much on your plate, whether it's personally or in your business? Or how often have you felt like you possibly couldn't really fit one more thing into your schedule or you'd absolutely burst, right? Really reflect on the vibration that you've been sending out over the past few weeks. Has your vibration been sending out the signal that, yes, I'm ready, I have space, everything is prepared, I am ready to welcome my clients with open arms? Or has your vibration been, things are very full, I'm really busy, things feel hectic, my thoughts are everywhere, I'm not fully prepared, or I'm too busy right now? Really reflect on that, right? And also when it comes to ensuring you're vibrationally open for business, I encourage you to think about things like, are you fully prepared, right? Are all of your onboarding processes really in place? Do you have the structures in place to welcome new clients in with ease and flow? And I want to share a personal example of this just to kind of bring what I'm talking about kind of home. When I first started the coaching division of my business years ago, I thought that I was vibrationally open for business. If you would have asked me, I would have said, yes, of course, I'm vibrationally open for business. But, somewhere deep down inside, I kind of knew that I really wasn't ready yet. I didn't have my first coaching program fully created or even clarity on what type of coaching I wanted to do. I didn't have my contract agreements really in place yet. And I also didn't have a lot of open space in my schedule even to take on new clients, right? Now, logically, I just thought, you know what, I'll just make room and all of these details will be handled kind of once I start bringing in new clients. But vibrationally, my disorganization, my already overwhelmed thoughts were really signaling out something very, very different, right? In fact, instead of receiving lots of new clients, guess what I was receiving instead, right? The law of attraction was just matching my vibration. And so I just received more to feel overwhelmed about, more things to do, right? More things that energetically matched my vibration, right? I really was not in the energy of allowing my ideal clients into my business. So I encourage you to feel into this, right? And reflect on your own past few months. If you've been experiencing maybe a slowdown in new clients coming into your business, maybe do a little check-in, right? And ask yourself, how have I been feeling? Where have my thoughts been? Have I felt spaciousness and in flow? Have I been ready to welcome and open for new clients to come in? Or have things felt pretty full already? Maybe a little bit disorganized or maybe a little bit incomplete still. And you may be able to, with some self-reflection, identify some of the vibrations, right? And the feelings that likely contributed to the results that you're experiencing. Now, the good news is that change can actually happen really quickly once you kind of start seeing your business and yourself through this new lens. So once you begin identifying some areas where little small adjustments can be made, you can start taking action on them right away, and it's going to make a big difference. So make sure all your onboarding processes are ready, right? Create some space in your calendar or your schedule. Even block off some times where you know that you would like to work with clients so that you're ready and open for them. You have space already created for them. And if you can, if you've been experiencing overwhelm, try to delegate out some tasks, or if that's not possible, then try to find ways to really tame those feelings of overwhelm. Maybe it's through meditation, maybe it's through focused breathing, something that's going to help you calm those feelings and really ensure that you are sending out the signal that you're vibrationally open for business. So right now in this training, we're actually going to pause for a little moment, okay? I want you to grab a notebook, a journal, or a piece of paper lying around, and I want you to just go ahead and list one or two small things that you can do today, okay? Small things that you can do today that will help you be more vibrationally open for business. I want you to pause and actually take this time right now. I'm just going to give you a minute to write down really whatever comes to mind, and I'm just going to take a few sips of my tea while you do that. I'll meet you back here. All right. Hopefully a few ideas came to mind for you on just little things, small steps that you can take even today that are just going to help you be a little bit more vibrationally open for business. Now, I'll share that I really do make a conscious effort now every day to ask myself, am I vibrationally open for business? I ask myself, what do I desire? And am I in the energy to allow what I desire to come into my life? Have I made space for it? Or do I need to adjust my energy somehow? And this practice is so powerful, right? And once you begin to make this point of checking in with yourself regularly, this little shift will begin to make a huge difference in really starting to allow more clients into your business. So let's move forward now and take a look at strategy number 2 for allowing more clients into your business, which is to elevate your personal vibration by choosing marketing methods that feel good to you. Okay, now one of my favorite insights that really had a super profound impact on the way that I started viewing my marketing efforts was this quote from Abraham Hicks. Okay, and for those of you who are familiar with the teachings of Abraham, you may actually recognize this. This was just to set the scene. Abraham was talking and speaking to an entrepreneur who was asking about marketing and welcoming more clients into their business. And Abraham shared this. Okay, the marketing campaign that you are launching is not to attract the millions to your product. They have already been attracted. The marketing campaign that you are launching is to attract you there. And I just cannot express how much I love this insight. This is so profound for so many reasons. Now, first off, this really reminds us of the fact that as spiritual beings, right, what we ask for is created in the moment that we ask for it. So as you've been working on your business, working on and in your business, you've been asking. You've been asking for more clients, you've been asking for more dollars, you've been asking for more support as you've been working on and in your business. That's been happening naturally. And as you've been asking, source energy has been creating what you've asked for. Okay. Now, the universe, through this law of attraction based operation, through the law of attraction, has already been lining up your ideal clients for you, right? The universe has been doing that job for you. It's been sifting and sorting and finding all of your ideal people, the people who will benefit the most from what you have to offer, the people who are looking for what you have to offer. The universe has already been finding those people, sifting and sorting and gathering those people, right? And I want you to imagine that those people have already been gathered energetically on your behalf. So, in knowing that, it's not your responsibility to attract your clients to you. That's actually the job of the universe. Universal law teaches us that your only real responsibility when it comes to allowing those clients in is to line up your vibration with theirs. Okay? So, said another way, you must feel good. You must feel good. And as you do, as you feel good, you are going to become a match, right? A vibrational match to the clients that the universe has already lined up for you. And this is why I love the invitation to really begin viewing your marketing methods through this perspective. Knowing and connecting to the understanding that the role of your marketing isn't to attract your clients to you. Remember, that's already been done, right? But the role of your marketing is actually to attract you to them, right? And you can do that by choosing marketing methods that feel good to you. And when I'm mentioning marketing methods, what I'm really referring to is the campaigns that you create, the funnels that you set up, the strategies that you implement, as well as even the individual marketing tactics, right, that you choose. Like, do you post on social media? Are you doing podcasts, videos? Do you set up challenges, opt-ins, webinars, live in-person trainings? All of the marketing approaches that you do within your business. When you choose marketing methods that feel good to you, you're going to be in your zone of genius, right? You're going to feel most comfortable and you're going to feel most confident, right? And as you do that, as you choose methods that really feel good to you, you're going to be sending out a vibrational signal that will be a perfect match to your ideal clients. Now, this seems so simple, right? But let me ask you, right? How often have you been taking action in your marketing without really checking in on how you feel about it, right? As you do it. How often have you been doing things that you just kind of thought you needed to do, right? In order to be successful without really doing any type of a check-in at all. Now, this can really include, following the latest expert advice, listening to marketing gurus, staying on trends, and really doing the things that you've been told would be super effective to grow your business. Now, I just want to share kind of a personal example to really highlight what I'm talking about with this. So when I first started learning about putting together trainings and webinars like this, I actually invested in a coaching program to help me. And this coaching program was actually a really great program. But one of the modules within this program was focused on, creating webinar slides, speaking notes, and establishing a flow to the webinar. And really the recommendation was to follow the flow exactly as it had been laid out and presented to us. Okay, so that was the recommendation. But when I started working with it, there was just something that felt really off about the flow to me. It just wasn't my natural style. I felt like I had to really try to put the information together in this way that just wasn't organic to me, right? The approach also was much more forward than I prefer. And as I practiced it, I could just feel that I wasn't completely comfortable with it. But of course, since I was new to offering webinars, I wanted to believe, and I now kind of say I've kind of falsely believed that, the people I was learning from knew better than me, right? They knew more than I did about what worked and what wouldn't work. So I followed their guidance, right? And I led 3 webinar trainings following that specific approach. And I invested a lot of money in advertising those 3 webinars as well. But in lead up to each of those webinars, I didn't feel completely vibrationally aligned. I felt in a way kind of out of body, right? Kind of like I was acting or trying to be someone or something that I really wasn't. I just wasn't in my zone of genius, right? And any guesses, of course, on how effective those trainings were, right, at allowing new clients into my business? Well, not super effective, right? I spent a lot of money on them, put a lot of energy in them, and really didn't feel great as I tried to implement those strategies. I really wasn't paying attention to how I felt. And because of that, I just wasn't a vibrational match to my ideal clients. So from that example, if you can take one golden nugget away from today's training, I actually really hope it's this, okay? Despite what you may hear from other people, the outside noise, the outside chatter, right? Despite what you might hear from them, there really isn't a guaranteed marketing or sales formula that's going to work for everyone, right? Now, other well-meaning, marketing experts and gurus, they really can only share what has worked for them, okay? But there's no guarantee that the same processes are going to work for you. And by this, what I mean is that as they kind of followed their steps, as they followed their processes, they likely felt really good as they were doing that. They felt in vibrational alignment with those steps and processes. So of course, the results show that they were a vibrational match to their ideal clients, and they got really great results from following those processes. And they just, want that for you as well. So they're trying to teach you the steps that they followed. But the thing is that when you go and apply those exact same steps, that exact same approach, you might feel completely different about the approach, and if you're not in vibrational alignment, as you follow those same steps, your results are going to be different, right? So it's really not about the strategy. It's not about the processes. It's not about the tactics themselves. It's actually about how you feel as you take any action at all. So bringing this back to strategy number 2, what's really important is that you pay attention to how you feel as you choose the marketing methods that you want to work with. Choose ones that you enjoy, right? That you feel most comfortable in and most confident with. For one person, that might mean, exploring ways to share writing. If you love to write social media posts, maybe you enjoy writing blog articles or even books, contributing to columns, guest writing for magazines or other blogs. If writing is a marketing approach that really feels good for you, then choose that as your main or primary, marketing approach. Maybe talking or presenting is something that you actually really enjoy. And so you want to explore, and it feels good to explore things like podcasts or webinars, or workshops, or kind of being part of a conference, speaking opportunities, things like that. if, talking and presenting is your jam, then actually allowing yourself to look for those as your marketing methods because they're in most alignment for you. Some people love things like automation. It just feels good to have a funnel, or auto emails and kind of a system set up that they don't have to think a lot about. So that might work really well for them because they're in vibrational alignment with it. Where other people, much more personalized approach, personal touch, feels so much better to them, So hosting maybe some soulful gatherings, maybe they send out private invitations, you can find what feels best for you when you really think about all the different approaches and what you truly enjoy, right? Just know that there is no right or wrong approach, right? No one approach is better than the other, despite what all the outside chatter would have you believe, right? I want you to set free from that belief, that expectation. What's most important is to find the approach that feels best for you. Now, I want to pause again for just another minute in this training. And I want to encourage you to grab that paper and pen, grab that notebook or journal again, and just take a quick minute as I've presented this to you to think about the ways that you're currently sharing about your business right now. Okay, think about the marketing methods you've been choosing. And out of all that you do for your marketing, what are your favorite ways? What are your favorite ways to communicate and share about your business? What method or approach is most comfortable and enjoyable for you? I want you to take the next minute just to start a little list for yourself. I'm going to have a few more sips of my tea, and again, we're going to meet back. But take this time to really let what inspires you to come forward as you create a little list for yourself. Awesome job. Okay, hopefully a few of your favorite ways started to bubble up for you. And again, even with both of these exercises that I've led you through, I encourage you to spend some more time after this training reflecting on them. Allow yourself to grow that list, right? Create a list of all the things that just feel kind of exciting for you to play with within your business and allow yourself to start playing with those. Now, just one final note that I want to share kind of on this is that sometimes it may feel fun to step outside your comfort zone and try something new, okay? And it can be, quite exhilarating to kind of feel like you're creating a personal challenge for yourself by doing something kind of outside of your comfort zone, right? And when you do that, maybe as you do that new thing, you might not feel completely at ease, you might not be in your comfort zone. In fact, you might even feel a little bit of pressure or even a little bit of anxiousness, but yet there's an element of excitement to it, right? An adventure to it, exhilaration. And for me, I felt this when I started to do more live broadcasts. Sharing in a live broadcast kind of format was much more unscripted and more impromptu than I normally was used to, right? It was kind of unfamiliar to me. So it was a little bit uncomfortable at first, yet I wanted to do it. I wanted to grow in that way, right? So one of the things that I actually did was I challenged myself to go live every day for almost a full month. And that was way outside my comfort zone. And yet, by the fourth or fifth live, I started to feel so much more at ease and it became actually really fun, something that I look forward to. So I just bring this forward so that it's absolutely okay to step outside your comfort zone and try new things when you're thinking about your vibration and what that's going to equate to. My encouragement, though, is just to ensure that you're stepping outside your comfort zone because you truly want to, right? Versus forcing yourself to do something because you think you kind of have to do it in order to be successful. Much different energy, right? And you can probably feel that even as I share that. There really are no have-tos. Set yourself free from that belief. There are no have-tos. In this vibrational universe, there's just in alignment, being in alignment, and not being in alignment. There's feeling good and not feeling good. This is really how this vibrational universe operates. And when you can truly begin seeing your business through this new lens, you can start to embrace the freedom, right? The freedom to begin playing in your business the way that you really truly want to. Now let's move forward and take a look at strategy number 3 for allowing more clients into your business, which is to create a powerful vibrational advertisement by focusing on what you love the most about your products and services. Now, we've already established a couple things here today in this training. We've already established that your ideal clients have already been gathered for you on your behalf, right? That's the job of the universe. And we've also explored the idea that marketing can and should be about you, right? The entrepreneur, the business owner, the leader of your company. Since you're the vibrational being who is influencing your business the most, your marketing should really be about what makes you feel good, right? And you feel in most alignment. Now, for a moment, I want you to bring your mind to your advertisements, okay, and your messaging. And again, I want you to explore these things through this new vibrational lens for a moment, okay? So when you create advertisements and when you create messages about your products and services, I want you to think about the vibration that you're signaling out through them, okay? What is the feeling that is being evoked as you share your messages and your advertisements? Now, I kind of like to think about myself as radiating out a vibrational advertisement for my business. Now, as this vibrational advertisement flows out for me, I kind of imagine it being like a bright beacon of white light, okay, radiating out from the center of my heart. Now, this beautiful bright white light sends a powerful vibrational wave, right, these waves out into the universe. And other vibrational beings who are seeking those same feelings that my vibrational advertisement is sending out are going to just naturally gravitate towards me, okay? Now, it doesn't really matter what my vibrational advertisement says in words or in copy. We can get so lost in those fine details, worrying about the right sequences of words and copy, and that's not as important. And it also really doesn't matter, too much about what my vibrational advertisement looks like, right? Again, images and visuals, we get so caught up in those details trying to, follow the right approach, trying to do the right thing, the thing that we've been told to do about following the steps that are necessary. And really, when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter so much what my advertisement says or looks like. What's most important is actually how it feels. Right? Personally, within my coaching business, I want my vibrational advertisement to feel really comforting. I want to bring ease and relief to those it reaches. I want it to feel hopeful. I want it to feel optimistic. I want it to feel even exciting, right? And filled with possibilities and potential. And you can give some thought to how you want your vibrational advertisement to feel as well, okay? And one way to really supercharge this and create a powerful vibrational advertisement is to focus on what you love the most about your business products and services. Really bring to mind what you love most about what you offer. Think about who you serve and how you really make a difference in their lives. Think about how much fun it is, for you to work with clients and how you can't wait, to welcome new clients in to experience the benefit of all that you have to share with them. Think about the ways in which you've already helped, other people before and the ways in which you'll help so many more in the future. Bring to mind that impact, right, that you're so driven to create. And really my encouragement with this is fall in love with your products and services. Feel the fun of them. Feel the joy. Feel the playfulness. Feel the incredible value that you offer. Focus your attention on what you love most about your products and services. And my encouragement is to try to maintain that focus for as long as you can. I suggest even having a lot of fun with this and even making this part of your regular daily practice. As you do that, as you focus on, what you love the most about your products and services, your vibrational advertisement will be sending out a super strong, really uplifting vibration, right? And the people that are looking for that are going to flock to you really easily and effortlessly. And just remember, we exist in a vibrational universe, right? And it operates by way of attraction. So, begin using this to your advantage, right? And you're going to start seeing that steady and consistent flow of clients coming your way. Now, okay, my friends, we've come a long way in this training so far. We've covered a lot of ground so far. So I want to take a moment to briefly review these 3 simple strategies, okay? 3 simple strategies to allow more clients into your business. Now, strategy number 1 is to ensure you are vibrationally open for business. Now, this strategy is really about, again, taming that overwhelm, preparing everything that needs to be prepared in order for you to be able to welcome your new clients in with open arms, right? Strategy number 2, elevate your personal vibration by choosing marketing methods that feel good to you, okay? And this strategy, again, is about setting aside the external advice for a while, listening to your own personal guidance, right? Allowing that, your own feelings, to lead the way. It's about finding those marketing methods and approaches that actually feel best to you. And as you pay attention to how you feel, as you carry out those marketing tasks in your business, you're going to feel more confident, you're going to feel more comfortable, and that vibration that you're sending out will be the gateway, the pathway for your clients to come forward. And strategy number 3 is to create that powerful vibrational advertisement. And you do that by focusing on what you love the most about your products and services. Now, this strategy is really about amping up your feelings, right, about what you offer, and really connecting in a really, really deep way, connecting to the incredible value that you offer. Get to that place of knowing with certainty the value that you offer. And when you do, when you're connected to that value, those clients will really be able to find you then, because you're sending out that really strong vibrational advertisement. Okay, so I really hope that, through that, you've had some light bulb moments come in this training so far. I hope some of the things that I've shared with you has started to resonate, right? I know that when I first started looking at my business through a vibrational lens, my relationship with my marketing and really my relationship with my entire business kind of started to change. I gave myself a lot more permission to focus on me and what I wanted and what felt good to me. And I became a lot less focused on pleasing everyone else or doing the things that I was kind of told or wanted to believe that I needed to do in order to be successful. Now, I can't say that that change was super easy though. As I shared before, I had a lot of old beliefs, right, about business and about money that caused some serious resistance within me. And once I really started to understand that, I have the ability to create whatever I want, I also had to take a good hard look at what was holding me back inside from doing that, right? There were definitely layers of old programming that I had to learn how to let go of, right? And it took a lot of deliberate focus really to start changing my thought patterns and behavior patterns. And I just share that with you today because I truly understand how challenging it can be, to take information like you've learned today and really begin embodying it in your life and in your business. You're also going to have some of those program beliefs about what it is that you've just kind of assumed is needed to be successful in business. And you can even maybe get the resistance going on inside saying, this all feels a little bit too easy, where I believe business is going to be hard, right? So you're going to have, some resistance as you implement and embody these new approaches. That's just natural, right? But the really good news is that today you started to catch a glimpse of what business actually looks like from this vibrational perspective. And my hope is that you've come to understand really that everything you truly desire, right? The dollars, the impact, the tribe, the raving fans, right? The abundance of clients to play with in your business, all of it is really within your reach, okay? Even if you've had a really challenging time up until now, I want you to know that everything that you really desire for your business and for your life is 100% absolutely still within your reach. It's never too late to get started moving forward on this path. Now, of course, I want to be able to support you in that, right? As much as I possibly can. Now that you've begun kind of this new journey, right? This new perspective. And so I have a couple special gifts that I want to share with you. Mentioned some of them at the beginning, but I do just need to note that both of the gifts that I want to share with you right now, they are only available for a limited time. So I apologize if you're watching this training on a replay. Maybe you've missed the openness for these gifts, and if that's the case, I'm truly sorry. They're really only available for this limited time. But for those that are here with me now or catch the replay soon and you're able to take advantage of these opportunities, I'm excited to share them with you. So the first gift that I have, for you is an opportunity to get a copy of my new book for free. Okay. My new book called Vibrational Business, 8 Guiding Principles for Harnessing the Law of Attraction in Business. Okay. So within the next day or two, you're going to receive an email with some details on how to get your hands on a free Kindle version of this ebook. Okay. And don't worry, if you don't have a Kindle device, you can still download the Kindle app on your iPhone or Android, your iPad, tablet, whatever you have. And then from there, you can download a copy of this free ebook. And again, this is only going to be available for the first few days in November. Okay, so be sure to take advantage of it, right? And get your free copy of my book when it's available during that time. So you can watch for details about how to do that coming soon. And the second gift that I'd like to extend to you is a special invitation, okay, from my heart to yours to join my Business of Vibration group coaching program. So this is a new group coaching program that I'm offering, and it's going to be beginning in early January 2020. And what's really awesome about this program is that I'm actually only going to be opening it up to a small group of 10 special business owners. And what's actually really exciting is that you're the first to hear about this opportunity, okay? That's right, I haven't shared this with anyone yet. I haven't released this information at all, so you're all the first to actually know about it. Now, within this program, you're going to work alongside myself as well as an intimate group of entrepreneurs. And you're going to learn to create a vibrational business strategy. You're really going to look at all the different aspects of your business and apply this vibrational lens to make sure that you are in alignment with what you're working towards, right? A strategy that that aligns with your greatest desires and this big picture vision, right, of what you have for your life and for your business. So you're going to work alongside other business owners to create that. And you're also going to learn really to move through that inner resistance, resistance around the flow of money into your life, resistance around sales, resistance around leadership within your company. Learn how to move through that resistance and tame that down so that you really can be more in vibrational alignment with what it is you're working towards. And really the results of this program is going to be an increase of flow of dollars, an increase of flow of clients, and an increase of universal support for your business. Now, to make this even sweeter, because you joined me on this training or you're catching the replay right away, I'm going to extend an opportunity to save on the program investment, okay? Now, for a limited time, if you enroll in this Business of Vibration group coaching program before November 30th, you can save $500 on the investment. Okay, that's my gift to you for attending this training. Now, the regular investment for this program is $3,000 Canadian, but again, if you enroll before November 30th, you can take part in this coaching program at the special rate of $24.95 Canadian. Okay, and I also just mentioned that installment plans are available if needed. So if you feel ready, to start receiving some extra support and maybe some coaching for your business, if you desire to work with a coach that focuses specifically on vibrational alignment and working with the natural laws of the universe, this program is definitely something that you're going to want to check out, okay? So I want to invite you to, visit the full program details on my website, which is dawnwotherspoon.com/thebusinessofvibration. And I want you to know, that you have some time to think about this, okay? Please feel into it, right? Take your time and really ask yourself, what kind of support could serve you best as you head into this new year, right? Have you maybe been trying to make things work on your own for quite a while, and yet you aren't experiencing the level of success or the flow of dollars that you truly desire, right? Maybe it's time to invest in yourself. Maybe it's time to invest in understanding what it means to be a vibrational being, doing business in a vibrational universe, right? Maybe it's time to begin learning how to harness this understanding, the law of attraction, right, to your advantage in your business. And if it is time and you do feel ready, then of course, I look forward to welcoming you into this program with open arms. Okay, everyone, this concludes our training for today. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope that you have taken away some super simple strategies and tips really to begin applying to your business right away. And I also hope that you feel much more hopeful, right, and uplifted about all the possibilities that exist for you and your business. Again, you can please watch for more information that's coming soon about the 2 free gifts that I shared. I will be sharing within the next day or two about the free book and the methods, the way, the process to download it if that's calling you forward, as well as sharing about the group coaching program as well. So you can watch for those. And if you have any questions, any comments, any questions about the training today or about the group coaching program, please feel free to reach out to me. I really am an open book. My email address is dawn@dawnwotherspoon.com. I also am checking, of course, my Facebook messaging and all of that. So reach out. And I just want to share, it's been a real pleasure, okay? It's been a real pleasure for me to connect with you energetically today. I have felt each and every one of you, and even if you're watching on the replay, your energy, your presence has been felt by me, and I want to thank you for that. And I really want to wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks again for joining in, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, bye for now. Take care. Bye-bye.